Hello, you people out there in internet land. My name is Britt, Kolek. I use they, she pronouns. I'm a professional stage manager, and today we're going to be reacting to my midterm and my final from my stage combat course that I took my senior year of college. The midterm is going to be around February or March of 2021, and then April of 2021 was when I took my final. I did get permission from both of my scene partners. They're going to be linked down below. I'm going to be telling you more about them as we go through this. I loved taking a stage combat course my senior year. I loved my professor, Kelly Elliot. She really taught me a lot from the stage manager's perspective of what I need to be doing during fight rehearsals, during fight calls, all of this sort of stuff. She inspired me and really encouraged me a lot. I am currently trying to find a good class to go get certified in because I love this stuff. It's so much fun. It's so cool. I love seeing it. I love seeing it done right. I think Death Becomes Her has some of the best fight choreography out there. So I digress. We're gonna get into it. So this first fight is between myself and an actor by the name of Robert Rush. He's a very good actor. I got to work with him a lot throughout college and into our professional careers as well. He's one of my siblings' best friends, so I had a lot of fun with Rob. What was really cool about the final is we got a set of moves and we got to find pieces of media or literature to put with the moves. So everyone was doing the same choreography, it was just different contexts. I think Rob and I picked, it was season 4 of Drag Race, Fifi O'Hara and Sharon Needles, their spat. I think that's what we did. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello, I'm Robert Rush.
And I'm Britt Kolek. I'll be playing Fifi O'Hara
And I'll be playing Sharon Needles
in the season 4 fight of Sharon versus Fifi O'Hara.
from RuPaul's Drag Race.
I didn't know it was Fifi. Did not remember that. I love Rob so much. He is such like a ham and really like is great, just a great comedic actor.
So, you know, in the last runway, I was pretty sure I was in the bottom 2.
Uh-huh.
Right, so I brought you up. I just felt like you kind of pushed me into doing this spooky thing, and that was just irresponsible. Okay, well, if RuPaul wants to say that I keep turning out the same looks, I'm just gonna let her know that you, Miss Thing, wanted me to pull out this spooky look.
You know,
I enjoy that I'm
team leader. You know, you could have been
wearing
in
a hat.
Like, you know what? I don't want to do this look.
Well, I would be realistic.
Oh, we're both wearing hats. I forgot we were both wearing hats. I wonder if that was a choice.
You won the goddamn challenge.
Well, I won because I'm
Because of me.
Okay, because you won, Sharon. You are wrong. No, it's my talent that gets me the win.
Sharon Needles, you and I are not on the same level.
Yeah.
I'm really using that quarterstaff. Oh, long form. Oh, oh!
Get the fuck out of my face.
I remember that move now. That was such a great move.
You gotta give me that one look that you got, girl.
Oh, I've got one look. Okay. What tired ass showgirl?
You know what? At least
I remember what is gonna come next.
Go back to Party City where you
It's gonna be like,
I am the fucking future of drag.
yeah.
You already lived 20 years, bitch.
Oh, bitch, please.
No, I talked to you like a sister. I treated you like a grown-up.
You know what, Sharon? We're not sisters. And see.
I first of all, the reveal of me having a bandana on under the hat is crazy, which leads me to believe that we made a conscious choice if we were both gonna wear ball caps. I think we chose that because we weren't gonna wear wigs. I think we just wanted something. I could definitely be wrong, But that was such a reveal. The hat wasn't supposed to come off. I loved that aggressive grab. That feels like I just really got in the moment. I was like, character choice. I do remember very vividly the move where Rob is hitting the ground and I'm backing up, because for some reason I really remember that fall. And I remember doing a lot of like falls like that, but it's one of those things that I end up teaching a lot of kids and students, as well as like just how to fall back. So that looked good though. I'm very impressed with what we did. And that was only, we started the class in January. That was only, I think, like late February, if that, because the semester was short. So we did pretty good. The naps I thought were well hidden, which was really cool. A nap is just the sound. Oh my God, I loved it. I guess I should have prefaced, because this is 2021, we are masked. That was a requirement for us to be on campus and in actual class. This was our final. Same concept. We were all given the same choreography. We all practiced the same choreography. And then we found our own media, play, whatever we wanted to fit that. I'm working with Yoder, goes by Clay. Absolutely great dude. Again, worked with him. I worked with him primarily in college, and then when I got out, I did a couple of things where he was still a student and I was a professional coming into work. He's a pretty big actor in the Cleveland area right now. He's up and coming. He does a lot of work. He does a lot of fight work too. This was a class that I think he and I were two people that really took a lot from this class and really wanted to pursue that further. So I know that he took a lot of steps post his graduation. I think he just did something at our alma mater. I know he goes to other schools right now and does fight choreography. So he's a really great dude. He's a great actor, great guy to work with. And I've seen some of his choreographies. Choreography's really good. I think one of his great strengths is he can tailor the choreography to people's skill sets. Like, I watched him do something with college actors, and I thought, this is perfect choreography for collegiate actors who aren't necessarily exposed to this just yet. And it just felt very safe, which is how you want it to be. In fight choreography, the number one thing that I basically learned is, if it looks too real or it looks like unsafe, the audience gets immediately taken out of the scene because they're worried about the actor, they're worried about the human. They're completely taken out of it. So you want to make sure that your choreography looks good and looks cool, but you want to make sure that it's safe enough that your audience is never going to get taken out of it, in the sense of they become worried about an actor. So, oh, before I forget, we weren't originally partners on this. Our final, we each had different partners through some medical issues and a bunch of personal stuff that ended up happening. Our partners were always out. And I think this was only a few days before the final. This was a 3-day-a-week course, so it might have even been like the week before the final. Kelly, our professor, just said, hey, I think it might be beneficial for you two to just partner up and create something. We were working on 2 totally different scenes. We came together, and I remember we made this scene. I don't really remember the context of the scene, but I remember we made this. We worked it a couple of times, and this is what we came up with.
Hello everyone, my name is Britt.
I'm Kelly Elliot.
We will be performing a choreographed fight with improvised dialogue.
A choreographed fight with improvised dialogue, okay. That's what we came up with. My overacting is... Oh, you can see I'm much more confident in these moves than I was in Robbie's fight. That move I remember really well because we worked that so long. Oh, it's like I can still like feel like the way it felt to like tackle him and stop his fist and.
I like to bring my A game.
Your A game?
My A game.
Love it.
How about we try this on for size?
Oh, not at the same time. Try this on for size. For such like little hams. It's great. I forgot. Yeah, we made it comedic. Oh, not like the tapping of the tips. Oh, I look real smooth with the rapier. I look real good.
Are you this good? No swiping.
Swiper, no swiping. Not getting stuck in the pile of foam. Oh! Oh, that was so cool.
You're all right, man.
Thank you.
Not me like dropping the rapier at the end. Right, so the final did have to do, it was hand-to-hand, quarterstaff, and then rapier, because we didn't learn rapier like halfway through. That was so good. I think for both of our parts, it just looked very smooth, very dynamic. It had so much more speed to it, but it never felt unsafe. I remember it never feeling unsafe as well. The end move where like we're stuck and the, oh my God, I forgot about that. That was such a good little, it's such, we used, I think, what might be considered cliches, but it was so, in the moment, I think we both thought like, oh, this is really cool. This is really great. I also like, we used techniques of when you have actors sort of layered on top of each other, it's much easier to hide a lot of things. So I think when we did that, like it really hid him hitting my hand for me to let go of the rapier and all of that. So it was really well done. I forgot how much like I miss doing stuff like this. I did that 3 days a week for a whole semester, which even though it was a shortened semester, I think we did 13 weeks instead of 16, which it was just, I loved it. I want to get back into it. And it looked like it felt so natural in my hand to have the rapier too. I'm like, I don't remember it looking that smooth or feeling that good at the time. Like I remember it feeling some type of way, but when it's choreographed, I had like one arm behind my back and you had to pronation, supination, but it looks so smooth. I'm just really impressed. Oh, I miss it. We have a bonus. I did one day in class, we did like leaping into like roles and stuff. Kelly did a lot of fun stuff like that, especially towards the end of the semester. We had a whole day that was just blood day. We learned how to make blood, put blood capsules in. It was so much fun. So this is me doing, I think I'm jumping over, it looks like I'm jumping over just a mat and landing. Let's see what this looks like. The run-up's probably gonna look stupid, I won't lie.
No!
What? Oh, I bailed. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that was the one I bailed on.
Action.
Oh, that was
Yeah!
It wasn't a high jump. I wasn't jumping over a lot, but that was cool. That was a lot of fun. I had a fear, I think, for a long time about like jumping through hoops and having to do somersaults and stuff. And this was a lesson in embracing Mother Earth. Kelly was teaching us, she was asking us like, when you see like Tony Hawk do a trick on a half pipe and he just falls like 10 feet in the air, you know, and they get up and they walk away and they go do it again. They don't tense. They just fall and let Mother Nature embrace them. So that was always a big lesson, and that's something I try to take with me just in my life. And even if I haven't done fight choreography in a bit, but I have to remember, it's like, just let Mother Earth embrace you. Just fall. Don't tense. Which, if you know me, it's a bit of a challenge. But yeah, that was what I did my senior year of college. So thanks for watching. Drink water, give grace, and I will see you in the next video.